Hello, welcome to Pikmin. We're gonna be playing this on the GameCube today, not the Wii version. Well, we're actually playing on a Wii, but we're playing the GameCube version because that's the first one I ever played, and it feels right. I haven't played through this game in a while. I played around a little bit, as you can see in the save here, but the last time I beat this game was probably 10 years ago, and I only beat it twice in my entire life, so I don't really know what's going on. I'm gonna erase this save, because I want to use slot 1. That'll make me feel good about myself. Alright, we got an intro cutscene here. I'm gonna be silent through it, and then we'll talk about Pikmin. That's us! We're just a little man! My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out when I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no! Better not think about it. Better not to think about it, even. I must find the missing ship parts, including the toilet. Alright, we've got controls of some kind. I don't know how to zoom the camera out. I don't think I can right now. I think I need to go find a little guy. A second little guy. There's... let me tell you, if you're a fan of little guys, if I got a surprise for you. The surprise being this entire game. The whole game. Strange thing has appeared before me. I'd barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Very good. Oh, can I control? Ah, there we go. Now I can control the camera. It's the right trigger. Oh my god. It's a leaf. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I'm compelled. I must approach it and press A. Oh man, I like when the video game characters talk about controls. It makes me a little happy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like in Metal Gear, when they're like, you gotta press X, Snake! I fuck with that. I'm a big fan. Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Implying that a plant is not a living creature, I guess. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. How embarrassing. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C and X as well. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. L, rotate camera. Hold to follow the cursor. R, zoom in and out. We discovered that one already. Z to change the angle. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Alright, let's do that. There we go. Zoom out. Change the angle. I don't really use that one much. C plays a little horn and lets them run around you. X dismisses them. Oh yeah, that's good for sorting them out. Sorting out your Pikmin. Alright, I'm gonna throw them and get one of these little guys here. Pick this up. There we go, man. We're getting pellets with a big old number 1 on them. Like God intended. Nature's creation. Astonishing! The onion has sown more seeds! The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. I should take breaths more. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Well, have I got news for you, bud? You're gonna study this for approximately 6 to 10 hours. If my recollection of the length of this game is to be believed. Alright, we got 3 little dudes now. We'll get 2 more over there. While we're waiting for that, we'll go grab this this little guy right here. I don't know if the game tells you this, but when you throw Pikmin at something, they try to lift it, if they can, and the blue number tells you how many you need, and the red number tells you how many you have currently trying to carry it. You can send multiple Pikmin to carry something, and it'll speed up how fast that item is moving. Typically the number is double what the minimum is, although I think for the larger numbers that actually starts to not be as true. Like, maybe if it requires 30 Pikmin, you might be able to get 40 on there or something. But usually it's double, I think. And the number on the pellet indicates how many Pikmin you're going to get out of that pellet. Although the reason we're getting more than 1 Pikmin out of the 1 pellet is because the color of the pellet matches the onion that it's being brought to. There we go. So you see we got 6 there instead of 5. You get an extra 1 if the color matches. Now we only have red Pikmin right now, but there are other colors that we will discover as the game goes on. I love this little game. When I was a kid, I still am into RTSs today, but when I was a kid, I was very into RTSs, but my computer sucked. And there were basically no strategy games for consoles. Not that there really are today either. You just don't really bring them to console. But when this came out, and I started playing it, I was like, oh my god, this is like a strategy game. I get a lot of little dudes, and I love that. That's sort of like the main reason when I was a kid. The main reason why I played strategy games was just to build as many dudes as I could. Like, that was my whole goal, was to hit the population cap, and then send everything towards the AI or whatever. So, needless to say, I was very happy about playing this game and discovering it. When I got my GameCube, I remember playing it before school. Like, I would get up at the ass crack of dawn to go play it. Not anymore, I'll tell you that. Those days are gone. I'm not waking up for anything. Alright, the Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship! I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin, release to throw. Press B to call them, X to dismiss. Use C to command and control the group. L, R, and Z control perspective. I shall record all of this in my computer. I can press Y to access the computer. Good lord. It's some kind of thrusting mechanism. Perhaps I can use this for my OnlyFans. Amazing, there's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I've already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get this back to the Dolphin? Oh, I think we know the answer to that. We don't have enough Pikmin. Never mind. We're gonna get more Pikmin, and then we're gonna carry that thing back. Trust me. You carry that. You carry that. You carry that. There we go. Let's maybe speed that up a little bit. Alright. Got our little guys going. Yeah, so your goal in this game is to find as many engine parts as you can before the game ends. The game actually has a set timeline. I think it's 30 days. They may have just said it in the tutorial and I already forgot, but I think it's 30 days sounds right. And your goal is to get as many ship parts as you can. There's a minimum you need to hit to beat the game. Oh, here we go. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping A until I pick all the Pikmin. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flushed with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. We'll see if that holds true. Yeah, but you have a minimum goal for the amount of parts you're trying to get, and then you have, you know, a 100% completion that you could try to go for. We're probably not going to get 100% of the parts. They're not all particularly easy to get, like the one we just found. Alright, we've got 25 Pikmin now. We're rolling in them. Let's pick this part up. I'm using the C-stick to control my Pikmin. I can make them go around me depending on where I point the C-stick, and if you use that while you're near an object, they'll actually start trying to pick it up. So I don't have to try to throw 25 Pikmin at this, I can just lead them into it and they'll start moving it around. This game came out later on the Wii with motion controls, and generally that's considered the better version of the game because of the motion controls. It's a lot easier to aim. You can aim further or closer a lot more easily. I think you can actually aim further, like the max distance is further on the Wii as well, which lets you do some interesting stuff. But the GameCube is the one that lives in my heart. Hell yeah. Damn, Olimar's got like a 6-foot vertical, did you see that? Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly, but what has become of the remaining parts? The search starts tomorrow. It sure does, buddy. That rocket sound is so blown out for some reason. I don't know why that is. It was very blown out. One day since impact, I've somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or they've merely decided to join me for other reasons. Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hakatate. I don't know. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow. You know, maybe you do actually need all of the parts in this one. I might be dumb and wrong. My two favorite things to be. Well, that's okay. Apparently there's a second part here. So here's the map. We're gonna unlock more zones later, but there's a world map. At the end of the day, you get to choose which place you start in. And it tells you how many parts are left in that area. At the bottom right, you can see there's little stars that tell you. I can carry quite a few Pikmin. If I go into... I don't know how to get into that menu, actually. Interesting. But I can carry quite a few Pikmin. I think up to 1,000 total. But you can only have 100 in the field with you at a time. Now, if a bunch of your guys die, you can call more of them out of the onions, but that's just the way it is. So, let's go into the Forest of Hope. Oh, my cat's being very cute right now. I wish you could see, but I don't have a camera pointed at her. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I should call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. Alright, if you say so, buddy. Yeah, here we go, we can call them down. And there they go. Oh, they're so cute. I love this game. Here's a yellow piece. That's only going to give us one Pikmin. I don't know why they didn't carry that. I thought they would carry it after I killed the flower, but I guess not. Come back here, buddy. Alright, so let's start. This is a wall that we can break down. Let's start breaking it down. While we wait for the Pikmin to deliver this little thing and for the new ones to sprout. You can see that little marker at the top. That's actually the timer for when the day will end. If I'm not by the ship when the day ends, or if I don't leave manually by the time the day ends, the Pikmin with me will die, and I think I'll also die. It's just not good. You don't want to be there when the day ends. Now I'm having my Pikmin pick this grass up because it has nectar in it. And you can see, here we go, another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. So yeah, the Pikmin are going to be stronger now, I think. Or faster? I don't know. They're definitely faster. I know that much. I don't know if they do more damage when they hit stuff. Maybe they do. I don't know. But they run faster now, which is good. Because a normal Pikmin can't actually keep up with you if you go into a full sprint across the map or whatever. But these little flower guys can. They're pretty sick, if you ask me. Which you didn't. We'll just let them go to work. Oh man, it's good to be back playing Pikmin. Here we go. Alright, these guys are assholes, they're enemies. But if I throw a Pikmin at them, I can one-shot them. Boom, do you see that? Now if I miss this guy, they don't die in one hit. And they start beating the beating the hell out of my Pikmin. So let's not let that happen if we can avoid it. Grab these pellets. Try to get as many Pikmin as we can. There's a big bastard over there. You can see, I can't remember what those called. They're like bulboids? Bulbasaurs? I don't remember. But they are like the iconic enemy of this game. They're on the cover of the first game, I believe, and yeah. They're pretty cool. Actually, they're not cool at all. They're mean and I don't like them, but I like their designs. Alright, we got a ton of Pikmin to pick now. Let's start grabbing these little guys. We want to try to grab as many parts as we can today, obviously. That little jingle right there was the day hitting a quarter of the way through. So there are little audio cues that tell you what time it is, essentially. Start picking this grass and get these new guys leveled up, too. There you go. Get over here. Alright. Then we got 54 flower boys. That's pretty good. I think the first thing I want to do is build this bridge. No, maybe not. There's not a part over there. I think I can actually see. Oh, I don't have the map unlocked yet. I think there's a map in the game. That'll, Oh, crap. One of my little boys, I think, got eaten. Oh, maybe not. So let's bring these bodies back. Oh, there's a part. Battery. Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo! It has unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. I don't think this has any practical application, but I may as well grab it. Oh my god, are we one Pikmin short? For real, for real? Hold on. I didn't think this through. I didn't know. I didn't know it was going to take 40 dudes. Alright, you grab that. Yoink. You guys. Grab this. My big strong lads. Come on. What the hell? It says I have a Pikmin with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's this last Pikmin? What? I don't think I have another Pikmin, do I? Oh, he got stuck. That's the problem. I see. Alright, let's go pick up this thing. Whoa! I forgot that it cuts away the camera when you get a part. Alright, we got the Fuel Dynamo. Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. I've now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. That must be when we get the map, because I am certain that there's a map in this game. Alright, let's grab all these guys. And, I think we're gonna go on a little journey. Try and mess this guy up. Come on! Now this guy's gonna start eating my little guys, and this is gonna be very sad for them. Yep, there they go. Okay, yeah, he's eating like 3 at a time. But I think his body will be worth more than, whatever that amount is. So I'm gonna have these guys start beating down that door while we, go grab all the other Pikmin. It should be done by the time we get back. But we kind of want to multitask if we can. If we can get more than 1 part a day, then we'll be on track to, get all of them, I suppose. I feel like you don't need to get every part, but maybe that's one of the other Pikmin games or something. My clock indicated it's noon. From now on, I must pay attention to the... Yeah, we know. Pay attention to the sun. There's a display. We've got our damage meter, Pikmin gauges. Yeah. To adjust my monitor, I can rotate things. Okay, we know this all. Oh yeah, I forgot. If the longer your Pikmin stay unplucked, they'll actually turn into little buds, and then they'll turn into flowers without you needing to get nectar. I totally forgot about that mechanic, but they'll basically grow as long as they're in the dirt. But we have this nectar sitting right next to us, so let's go ahead and use it. I think that's all of them. Oh no, there's still one hungry guy. Alright. We are flowered up and ready to party. I could grab those pellets over there, but I don't think we really need any more Pikmin at this exact second. Come on. There we go. Can I just have them, like, swarm this? Oh, that was maybe not a good idea. Okay, yeah, we lost 9 from that. Whoopsie. I probably could have done that a little better. What's this? Why is hold on, my noise gate isn't working for my mic, and it's really bothering me. Close threshold. Open threshold. Is this reverse? Is that the problem? Nope, that's not the problem. Alright, well, let's pick this little guy. Color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter, they're obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. So, we want more yellow Pikmin, and your Pikmin will bring stuff back. I think this is how it works. But the color of the Pikmin will bring it back to their own pod. And you need to have more, like whatever Pikmin color has the most touching something, that's who will bring it back. So we want to get yellow ones. Let's do that. Yeah, these yellow Pikmin go really high up in the air, which is useful for reaching some places that the other Pikmin can't. Whoops. They also have another unique ability that we'll see in just a second, once I get some more of them. Here we go. It's starting to get pretty late, so let's see if we can just grab one more part real quick, and then run. Is there a part over there? I don't see one. Alright guys, chill out. What about over here? Nope, I know there's not a part over there that we can easily get. We might just want to bail, honestly. Because it's pretty late, but just to show you what these yellow Pikmin can do, they can grab these little orbs. And these orbs are bombs! That's right, baby! The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why'd they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive for the yellow Pikmin, but what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them? Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. It sure does. So if I tell them to attack this, actually, I think I need to, yeah. So if I throw these guys, it will put them down and run, and then we'll blow that wall up. The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. Pikminitis miss by pressing X bring their bombs when I call them back. Pikmin I throw by pressing A drop their bombs. When I touch the Pikmin directly, they keep their bombs and fall in line. Alright. Yeah, we gotta leave. Well, let's see what's over here. There might be a part we can grab real quick. Yeah, there is. See that thing? Alright, let's grab this. With this, oh, it's my whimsical radar! With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance. I just press Y to check it. I knew there was a goddamn map in this game. No! My boys! My boys! No! Kill them! Where are you going? Where are you going, my boys? Get back here. Get back here. Get. Oh, or you'll just die. That's fine too, I guess. Alright. Goddamn. That did not end well. Oh, don't fall. Well, we've almost got 100 Pikmin. That's pretty good. Actually, do these count towards my, yeah, they do. Okay, never mind. I don't know how long they need to stay there to turn into a flower, but I'm surprised they didn't. Whoa! Boom. It's the whimsical radar! Hell yeah, brother! This important part can detect the locations of the other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press Y to view. Alright. I've recovered 3 out of 30 parts. Okay, so it said if I find 2 more parts, it increases the capabilities. I think that's specifically referring to, what do you call it? Why can't I think of the words? Oh, the levels. So I get a new level in 2 parts. But I think we should just end the day. Never mind. I can't end the day manually. Can I? Alright, let me just make sure we have all our Pikmin. We do. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own, but if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I'm sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I'm somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. They're useless. They're like chickens. You look at them, you're like, there's no way those survived in the wild at all, ever. Why did they exist? What was the point? That's how I feel about chickens, at least. I just want this day to end. I thought I could end it manually. Aha! Go to sunset. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to risk it running around and all that stuff. Let me take a sip of coffee while we watch this animation. There we go, that big fuck he's so mad because he can't eat anything. You idiot. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I could just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar. I did that already, you idiot. Don't you tell me that. There seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I'm attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. There's all our Pikmins. We lost 18 of them. That's fine. You gotta break a few eggs to kill a Pikmin or something. Perfect. Alright. Well, let's save. Nope, we already saved. That is gonna do it for this first part. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider giving a little subscription. You can watch some more parts when they get released. How about that? If you have anything fun to say, hey, if you've ever played Pikmin, why don't you tell me about it in the comments? YouTube likes it when you do that. I like it too. I like reading comments. Just don't be mean. Unless it's you're being mean to the Pikmin. I think that would be a little funny. But don't be too mean, or they might cry.